Hello there, this is Levi115 with another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to review a map that I have recently built. Let's go over it. It is called Chicken Fighters by, of course, Levi115. The goal of this game is to knock chickens into the opponent's hole. After a chicken falls into your hole 5 times, you lose. Last person left wins. The rules: number 1. Stay on your ledge, do not fall off. Play in creative mode so you have unlimited snowballs. Do not break blocks or redstone. Do not hit the load map lever until you have selected player amount. Only use snowballs to hit chickens. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Everything helps out a lot. So what you do is you go and you select how many players you would like. I will start off with 2 players. Then I will get my snowballs. And I will go to one of the doors that are open. This door is open, and the door way over there is open. You may think, hey, I go through here, there's nothing here. That's because we have not hit the load map button. Once you select players and everyone is ready, you hit load map, which is over here. Once you hit this, it opens up a hole for you to fall down in. See? Now that I'm down here, you may see that there are chickens. There are exactly 4 chickens in there. And the map looks okay. You can try and hit them with just in like the touchscreen mode, but I find that it's easier to use split screen. So let me show you what that is like. Alright, so we are back and now we have split screen. So basically it just helps you to see where you're shooting. And the goal of the game is to knock the chickens into the other people's hole. Every time a chicken falls in their hole, or any of the holes, a new chicken will spawn to take its place. Plus, every 30 seconds or so, a new chicken will spawn to help the game progress. Now, I will try and show you something that's pretty cool. Once a chicken falls into your hole 5 times, or your opponent, so basically you want to hit the chicken into your opponent's holes. And once they fall into the hole 5 times, what happens, so I've gotten in that hole 3 times. What happens is their whole entire thing, their door or opening to the ledge that they have will open up. Which is pretty huge, see, like that. I mean, it closes. So you lose when that closes, and the last person left with their hole open wins. Of course, you can see that there are 4 openings, so it can be up to 4 players. And let me get ready to show you the next part of this map. Alright, so as you can see, the redstone on this map is fairly simple. It uses a lot of piston doors up here with slime blocks. And down here, as we get farther, you may think it gets a little bit crazier, but it's still not too. Right here is our life system. It's fairly simple the way it works. Of course, I'm not going to use this as an example because I've already changed that one a little bit from my earlier example of how it works from the inside. But I will use this one right here. So basically, every time a chicken falls down, they trip a tripwire, right? Which sends a signal to this here redstone. That redstone then hits all of this redstone right here, which basically just a pulse shortener to make the signal that comes through the tripwire shorter. And what it does is it sends a signal. There are powered tracks under this minecart, and this minecart has a bunch of stone bricks in it. And when the powered track is powered just long enough to send that minecart to the next powered track. And when it hits the next powered track, there are hoppers underneath it, and those hoppers pick up or take out the stone brick from the minecart, and they hold it in the hopper. That hopper is, there's a comparator which detects when there are items in that hopper. And when there are items, it sends a signal to this piston. that piston that extends, and the next time that the chicken falls into the hole, the signal can then pass through this block, because this block is pushed up and the redstone repeater sends signal through it, and it basically goes to this block, and the minecart will then go too. So basically every time the minecart or the signal goes, it will allow the minecart to go farther and farther until eventually the minecart gets to this last one. And this last one looks a little bit different, because when the minecart gets to right here on the powered track, the hopper will then pick out a block, and the second the hopper gets a block, the comparator detects it and sends a signal all the way up. And then you'll see that the signal then activates all of these pistons right here, and it also activates some redstone right here. Let me drink some night vision so you can see better. Now, as you can see, it looks a little bit complicated, but it's just a slime door, and that pushes down to close up a person's hole or ledge. So when the chicken falls into their hole 5 times, their door closes up and they can no longer play. That's about all the redstone we have in this map, except for right here. This is basically just spawns a new chicken every 30 seconds, all this right here. And after that, there's not much more to this map. So, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like or subscribe, and I'll see you next